Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Fallout 4 and Pokemon Coliseum.
Welcome back to Hard Games.
Welcome back to Boring Game. And Hard Game.
Time to catch us.
Which one is which? You'll never know.
Mine is hard, you're stupid.
Mine's really boring.
Okay. You're the one who wanted to play it.
I know, I was like, it's gonna be an easy, it's gonna be done, and then I then saw the... Oh god, where the fuck's my thing? I need to...
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. I haven't listened to any of these so far.
I mean, you really don't need to. Okay, let's not kill Suicune. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty neato, burrito, quesarito, Karibo.
I think I'm supposed to send the network scanner?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you just said.
Yeah, use the network scanner holotape.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you just said.
Yeah. Yo.
Hey, Taylor.
What?
You want to have a conversation that's gonna make people angry?
Sure. I don't know what conversation that's gonna be.
Let's talk about...
The Big D demanded a tutorial be included, so here it is.
A tutorial for the Big D?
The Big D.
Shit, I needed that. Anyway, let's talk about tipping.
About tipping?
Yeah, tipping money.
Oh boy.
Because you work at a place that takes tips, right?
Yeah.
And I used to work at a place that takes tips.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on tipping?
I think tipping is good.
Tipping is good, yeah?
I always tip.
You always tip?
Yeah.
Do you do the recommended 18%?
I always do 20%.
I usually tip $5.
No matter what?
Yeah.
That's kind of shitty of you. Well, it's a really big meal.
I mean, people are going to get angry, I don't care. I think tipping shouldn't be... I know it's not required. It's not required. You need to know that. I don't think tipping should be enforced.
Now that you've had it,
Bye, Father.
By, like, the common people. People shouldn't be upset if you don't tip.
This is just like a Good Samaritan kind of thing.
Yes! But if you don't tip, people flip their fucking shit.
I would kind of agree with that if people who work in food didn't get shafted so fucking hard.
This is true. Other states other than ours have a really low minimum income rate.
Yeah. Dude, you want to meet in this? Oh my god, it's this fucker.
How did you even do that? I wasn't sure
But
on the surface would have a chance to crack.
if someone doesn't tip, you can't be upset at them. You don't know their reason for not tipping. Maybe you sucked. Maybe they don't have a lot of money to give. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I do agree that if you're a shitty waiter, you don't deserve to get a tip. And a lot of people are like, no, you should always tip. It's like, no, if they're going to be ass, I'm not going to tip them.
Performance definitely influences a tip, for me. It's like either you do good, you get a tip. You do shitty, I'm gonna be upset at you. That's how life goes. Because I've seen... I saw a picture a while ago, and it was at a restaurant. For the tip, the person wrote, "I'm poor," and someone got really upset. But like, bitch, I'm poor too. It's like, you can't be mad at someone for not tipping if they don't have the money. And then some people will argue, if you don't have enough money to tip, you shouldn't go out in the first place. To that I say, fuck you. If I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out. If my meal comes to $5, I'm giving, and I only have $5, I got a meal. You don't got a tip. Get over it.
Oh, I would try to leave something. Some sort of mun.
Right.
But yeah, I do agree with the whole rule of if you don't have enough to tip, you shouldn't go out and eat, because I don't think tipping's mandatory, but again, it's helpful.
Right. I think some places do require tips. Certain restaurants,
I've never been to a restaurant that required a tip.
I can't name any, but I'm pretty sure I've seen one or heard of one that are like, hey, you should probably tip. And I was like, here's $5. There was one time I tipped someone around the holidays, and I was feeling nice, and I knew the person,
Know for certain.
but that was it.
13. That'll take forever. Let's
Yeah, I normally always tip 20%. Unless they're like really shitty, then I usually go lower.
How do we get them to the teleporter?
Mine is just literally just $5.
Tunnels that lead there are
Pizza, whatever. Going to a restaurant, whatever it is.
Oh, I need to fucking set up. Oh, God!
Could you get your sense to the teleporter?
I mean, like, if I ordered a pizza and it took forever to show up, I'm not going to give you a tip.
Yeah.
You don't get a tip. I don't give a shit. And a lot of people are going to be upset. Be like, you have the tip. Fuck off. Why did I just call you? I was supposed to throw a Pokeball. I'm stupid.
Look at me. I am fucking on the rails.
And then he regained health because you're stupid.
Just a few high security doors, right?
I'm talking...
Suck it.
I'm talking to myself. I'm upset.
Yeah.
My main point is, if somebody doesn't tip, you don't have the right to be upset at them.
You're willing to help, right?
And I don't give a shit what your reason is to be upset. They have a reason to not tip.
Architecture hasn't fundamentally
Unless they're just cunts.
old CIT.
I feel like people don't deserve
The
tips.
original security program was called Code Defender.
I mean, that's their opinion. They're entitled to it.
Terminals running version 1, mothballed and stored.
They're entitled to not give you a tip.
Yeah.
I can get an old
And if you don't like it, then
problem is, I can't even
Sorry.
version 1. So I need
It sucks to be you.
a username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could
Yeah.
log right in.
Yeah.
because I worked at a place of gambling,
That's great.
people would win,
Fortunately, the
and you're
obvious
expected
place to look
to
was
get something out of that
the CIT
because they won.
picked clean years ago.
That never made sense to me.
Live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad.
I mean, you got extra money.
Need those
That's
lottery
true.
credentials.
I never said no. But if they didn't give me anything and they won $500, I didn't care. But they win money and you're supposed to get some. I don't understand that.
It's because you're the good person that helped them get the money.
I didn't though.
You gave them this emotional support by
They-
saying, "Hey, how's it going?"
They sat in front of a machine and pushed a couple buttons. I maybe got them a soda. That's it. Some people would hand you a couple $100. Some people wouldn't hand you shit.
Wow. For me as somebody who doesn't get tipped that often, whenever I do get tipped, it's usually always really handy and helps me live throughout the week. I appreciate tips.
I mean, yeah, you gotta appreciate it. But if you don't get it, you're not allowed to be upset. I mean, you're allowed to be upset. As in, hey, I can't eat today. But you can't be angry. So you're not allowed to be angry. Got it?
Now I'll still be angry. Just at you, though. Only when you never tip. Hey, how's it going?
I think I tipped
How's it
you
going?
once.
I think you tipped me once, and I think it was like a penny.
It was not a penny. It was at least $1. Because I was
Pretty sure it was a
I was feeling nice.
Broke your $5 rule.
That's true.
To be fair, though, everything there is about $7, so giving me like a 80% tip is kind of...
I'd have to be really feeling nice that day.
Oh shit, I'm level 20. God, I'm not paying attention to whenever I level up.
Hey, I won and I got Suicune.
Nice.
I did it.
Got fucking sweet. I fucking just teleported in here. I'm like, sup, bitches?
But there's no teleporter in there. How could you teleport in there?
Because I have a teleport inside me now.
What just happened? Unbelievable 2. The number 2.
Unbelievable 2.
Yeah, that's what the text box said.
Nice.
That's weird.
I got EXP and it opened up my eyes. I got EXP.
Hey there, kid. I beat up some people so you can stand up now.
Alrighty. We want... Like, can I... There was a fucking perk I wanted. I can't remember it. I think it was armor. Yeah, it was armor rank 2.
You cowardly cheat. I just hiccuped.
Stop that!
I'm sorry.
Fucking stop hiccuping.
I got all worked up because people are stupid and get angry at people who can't afford to tip.
On the other spectrum of that, I feel like people need to stop being so hard on waiters because people are cunts to rate waiters a lot of the time.
That's true. Some people will leave a tip and like put a glass of water upside down so the water is still there. So to get the money, you have to make a huge mess. I've seen that before. I had people write on tables with permanent markers at my place.
Instead of being on ice for a few
And I had to clean up, and they didn't tip anything. Just because they felt like being a piece of shit.
There was a group of kids that one time walked into where I work at, and so we charge for refills because,
Yeah.
you know, we got to make some money because the mall charges way too much fucking money because fuck malls.
Yeah.
So, you know, they sit there, they're getting a refill. Well, actually, no, they got a glass of water, and they started using the water cup to get a refill, and so we told them, hey, those are for water, not for pop.
Yeah.
And they got 2 ranches.
Okay.
Rather than eating the ranches or using them to get, eat their food, they just decided to just dump them all over our silverware.
That's not what I thought you were going to say. They were going to say they used the ranch for the soda.
No, they decided, like, well, if you're not going to let us do the thing. I thought this thing wanted me to take the hacksaw, and I was like, whoa.
Hack the saw. Silly.
Oh, please let me. No. Okay. This is interesting.
You talking to Pam?
There's a saw just floating between us.
Oh.
Oh, I got a cool card.
Didn't saw that coming.
Oh. It's stuck now. Oh, God.
It's on the ground. You okay over there?
I'm not.
I got me a legendary. Look at that. I got a legendary. Tyler,
What?
I got me a legendary.
Nice.
Hey, next time on dual play, I'm gonna be a little less angry probably.
Next time on dual play, I'm gonna continue to be angry.
Are you gonna actually figure something out and do something?
I'm trash.
I know you are.
Kara just walked over like, don't be sad.